here could imagine getting married online? Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. That's exactly what she hopes to do someday. Let's talk about Twitter love with Marlooz.
My handle is @Marlooz, and I'm a Twitter addict. Can you all just smile for me so I can post you on the site? Alright, 1, 2, 3. If I had reception here, it would be tweeted right now. Well, there I can see. My handle is @Marlooz. And I'm here to talk about love 2.0. I love Twitter. Jeff invited me last year to talk about love, or in June in New York to talk about love. And I want to tell you why I love Twitter. 2.5 years ago, I was just a lonely freelancer working from home, you know.
Where? Where's home?
In Amsterdam. Yes, Amsterdam. And yeah, I had this big passion for the web, but none of my friends really, you know, shared that passion with me. So my dad said, Marlooz, you gotta get on Twitter. It's the new thing, it's gonna be huge. So as a good daughter, I did. And my Twitter friends became my colleagues, you know, just like how you talk to your colleagues at the water cooler, I talk to my followers. But they've become real friends as well. In Amsterdam, we have this really tight community of the Twitterazzi who met almost every week at a bar. So they've become real friends. I call them on the phone. I think that's, you know, a sign of real friendship instead of just twittering. They give me advice. I need a haircut real bad, so if you know a good hairdresser in LA, please Twitter that to me. They support me. I am a person who Twitters everything. So if I have a crappy day, people will know. And I get love on Twitter, you know. Oh, hang in there, you'll be fine. Tomorrow's a better day. It's fun, and they share information with me. So those are a couple of the reasons why I love Twitter. So when I went to New York last year, I was going to talk about love 2.0 because I had a Twitter date with Gabe Mack.
Yeah.
And we decided to...
That was all live video, right?
And we decided to live stream our first date. I met him online and I thought he was cute and I started following him on Twitter, and then we met at a conference and we had a great time, and I said to him, you know what? We're both geeks, why not stream this date live? And so we did. He asked me out on Twitter, sent the location of the restaurant through Google Maps. And we live streamed through Bamboozer, and 200 people were watching, and it was like dating with your best friends right next to you, because they were tweeting all these embarrassing questions that we had to ask each other. So that was a lot of fun, and I was going to talk about that in New York. And then the night before, I had to go on stage. You still see me here prepping for my presentation with my laptop. My laptop. It got stolen. Oh, that was me on stage in New York. My laptop. Yes. It was my baby. See, I just got it. I was streaming an event. That's my laptop. That's Biz. He met Biz, my laptop. I took it to conferences. It was my studio. I streamed with it. You know, I went to mashup camps. I took it out for coffee, spilled coffee over it. Took it to bars. It was always with me. We were on flights together. We couch surfed together. it was my baby. I introduced it to famous bloggers and evangelists. It's, you know, it was my laptop. It was my livelihood. It was my baby. So when it got stolen, I had the worst night of my life so far because, you know, I needed my laptop, and I sent this tweet out. Freaking out, my laptop isn't in my trolley anymore that I checked in, and, you know, can't afford a new one right now. I'm a freelancer. So my Twitter friends started, "Don't lose it." Nice wordplay on Marlooz. This guy, It's the Play, one of my followers, said, as a joke, if all your followers just gave you €1, you'll have a new laptop in no time. I had about 1,200 followers back then. Michiel Berger, at Michiel Bay, he is a numbers guy. And he said, well, I'll start this fundraiser. And he started the hashtag #Don'tLoseIt. This guy, Matthijs van Abbe, was the first guy to donate €50 for my new laptop. And so, as I was freaking out still in New York and not knowing what was going on, my followers started donating. And they started with, like, Michiel, he pixelated like the picture with all the money that was coming in. So during the day, the picture changed. Like 300, 400, 571, 661,000 euros in 6 hours. I don't know why these people thought I was worth a new laptop. 97 people donated money. And it wasn't like small amounts. It was €20, €50. That's like $100, you know, euros. So I was like, the worst day of my life turned into the best day of my life. It made me cry harder than the fact that my laptop got stolen. That my followers, half of them I wasn't even following myself, but they saw me. They thought I deserved it, or they were happy that I Twittered so much and showed them my life. So they thought I was worth the laptop. So I engraved, or I laser etched, thanks to Ed Wren from Hello, My Name is E, all the names of the people that donated on my laptop. And it looks awesome. And if somebody steals it now, you know, it's laser etched on there. So it's mine, okay? So yeah, that was just such an amazing story. But there's more Twitter philanthropy going on. And I'm just one cause, but there's so many people that are, like what Adventure Girl was saying, so many people are willing to help on Twitter. In Holland, we had a Twitter auction, and we raised €63,000 for schools in Afghanistan. Festival last year raised $250,000 for clean water. We have Lame Drew's Cancer, who is raising money and awareness for Live Strong, which is awesome. He had his last chemo, and I hope everything's going well. And then I am involved in this little project for La Strada restaurants. They sell pin-up calendars for pancreatic cancer research, and you can donate a calendar to a soldier in Iraq or Afghanistan. So that's pretty cool. I'll Twitter the URL later. So there's so many projects on Twitter that people, you know, people want to give, and people want to help, and people want to support. And I think that's a very big part of Twitter, is that it's not just online. People are willing to help out in the real world as well. So that was my story, and I want to thank you for listening, and you can all follow me on Twitter. I'm at Marlooz.